this is NagaX. Welcome to my channel. So for today's video, we will talk about factions. So factions is the one you select in the early phase of the game when you created an account. You will select three types of faction: the elf, the human, and the orc. I think there's only three faction or civilization in the Call of Dragons. So if you play before on the Rise of Kingdom has so many civilization, so many types you can pick. But this in this new game or in this beta, I think the game is still in beta phase because the release of this game on March 28th. So please note the date because it's a global release and all the other countries can join us and play this game. All right, let's go. So let's talk about factions. So factions, currently factions is three types or three classification or three types of nature. So faction first is faction one or the Spring Wardens is like an elf or greenie in nature because it's more or like more or trees. I don't know if you can if you can find here a what you call this. Yeah, there you go. I saw one. Yeah, this is you can see all the green what you call this green nature civilization, more on nature. If you love nature, guys, so please please choose these nature functions because there's an elf, there's a flying fairy there, very detailed animation, very good developers. All right, I don't know, but I really appreciate how they give this little effort to have this little fairies on the land roaming around your trees, and you will love it, guys. So if you love nature, choose Spring Wardens. All right, let's stop. So next civilization, or rather let faction. So is the human or the League of Order. So I choose a human in this early game or when I start this account. So I choose human because I don't know, I just love human and the blue colors. But on this one is a very neutral nature, is like more on develop like unlike on elf because there's a more trees, but this is like an neutral human house, but there's a windmill there, there's a huts, not huts there, what you call that, and there's a falls over here. So it's like a human civilized faction. So it's very good if you love humans. So yeah, you can choose this faction because there's more of this human faction, right? So yeah, this is very good, and yeah, I still love it because yeah, human is good, yes, but it's different. It's still depends on your preferences, guys. So all right, so let's talk about next faction is Wilderbrig. So Wilderbrig is like an orc, like roar, abyss orc, like like the Bahar animation. There's a strong like a tribe, like living in the mountains. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can find another city here. Yes, there you go. So let's see the org. Okay, so the more on trees or like in more on dry lands, we can see a mill here or something. I don't know. Yeah, more on there's horns, and yeah, it's like a tribe. It's like they are living in the mountains, or it's like a tribe that living in the outmost part of the earth because there's stone here's or like an horns. I love this. I love the one of the I love the world the break is their gate. But look at this gate. It's like roar. It's like there are how many so many horns. There's a skull there. Yeah. So very good. And yeah, and detailed animation. You can saw some trolls here. Yeah, not an orc, but there are trolls. I don't know if they are trolls or orc. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this is very good animation. Like yes, constructing there. There's a mini goblin. Yeah, so just roaming around it. That's your city. So this is very good graphics. I love the developers of this one. Yeah, very detailed, very unique, and you will love it, guys. So yeah, there's a three factions, and yeah, it's up to you guys if you want, if what kind of faction you going to select. There's a Spring Warden, League of Orders, and Wilderberg. So let's talk about next is the faction classification. So we classify here, as we can see, yes, different classification, different nature, different races, and they have different types of bonuses. So we can see here, for the starting commander, we have you will get Gwyn when select the Spring Wardens. They are focused on marksman and peacekeeping. Also the precision type or do and enhance normal damage. Okay, so next is the Welder. Welder is one of the good PvP magic um, commander or hero commander that deals good in terms of PvP and skill. All right. Next is Bahar. Bahar is good in using infantry units, garrisoning stronghold or cities, and good and excelling in skill. So also, not just that, not just having the starting hero or the commander or your one of your heroes, but they also give the each faction as stats. All right. So if you will see, it also give Legion march speed and healing speed. So if you love PvP and roaming around, you can choose this because your Legion have this additional 5% march speed just to roam around the field, especially in PvP. The PvP is very the movement speed is very useful, especially the healing speed, because healing speed in the battle, there are a lot of hospitals, troops in the hospitals rather. You can speed up more in healing them. All right. So 5% is very good. Uh, Very doable to have this 5% bonus and healing speed. If you having an troop in the hospitals, it will heal immediately. Not immediately, but 10% can help to heal your heroes immediately. Anyway, so let's talk about in the human faction or the League of Order. So the League of Order give us a legion, or the legion, all the legion have this magic defense. So magic defense, yeah, self-explanatory. It give you 3% magic defense, but I don't know. They give us here is 5% march speed and healing speed, but here you can just get 3% magic defense. Like it's very small stats here, but you can see this another stat, the overall gathering speed. Well, I will just share my thoughts regarding this. In an early game, there's no war. I think you just need to gather more resources to upgrade your account. So, I me my perspective is prefer to have overall overall rather gathering speed, because you need to gather more resources in your account. So you need this if you love farming, yeah, you can have this, but I know everyone wants to upgrade your whole, especially for the free-to-play players. You can have this very beneficial, this overall gathering speed of 10% because you can gather more, right? So that's it for the hero of league or the human faction. Let's talk about the orc or the trolls faction or the Wilderberg. So Wilderberg is legion legion physical attack of 3%. Oh, okay. So both magic defense and physical attack on the Wilderberg is only 3%. But look at this, guys. On the League of Order, you get gathering speed of 10%, but this one in the Wilderberg is destruction engineering. So destruction engineering of 10% is will give you a boost when you destroying a stronghold or the city. Any stronghold or city in the game, as long you destroying it, it will apply this 10% destruction bonus, or you can easily um, tear down all the strongholds and cities but having to boost your damage on that stronghold. Okay, very self-explanatory. All right, let's talk about next is the faction troop differences. So on these three faction in the Spring Warden, Legion of Orders, and Wilderberg, so how they different each other? So does it have a troop differences? The answer is yes. So let's talk about each troop differences. We have 3, 6, all right, 3, 6, all right, 6, 12, and 18, my goodness, troops that we will talking about today. So, um, yeah, let's start it. All right. Let's start with the archers. So basically, archers has given marksman, and marksman is all range type. But look at this, guys. It increase their physical attack. All right. Next, next one is the iron bark or infantry type or the infantry of the spring wardens. Iron bark trends. So the legion account or legion rather legion count decreases. The lower the higher they increase their physical defense. Next one is the long live trends. So long live trends are basically like a support on your surrounding friendly legions or friendly troops. It will increase your difference of the surrounding friendly legions. That's the magic or the like counterpart of the magic troop type. All right. So next one is the work elk. So work elk is like a more on gathering speed. They do more uh, load when gathering resources. More on the more on gathering. That's all. Next one is the Elk Rider. So Elk Riders is a cavalry range type. So this is new because all the other civilization game, all the cavalry is in melee type, which is they excellly use in close combat. Okay, so their stats is increase their physical attack in a brief period. All right, they're managed to be range. I think I don't know if the mage and this Elk Riders is same range, but I think it's like a mid range cavalry type commander, which increase their troop with a brief period of increase of physical attack. Next one is the fifth troop as the like the sixth troop is the Forest Eagle. So Forest Eagle, as you can see, it is a cavalry that's new and it's flying. So flying can cross land and obstacle because in this game there are flying units. Yeah, there's a flying units. So this Forest Eagle can fly and pass through obstacle and mountains. Okay, so this is new because melee type. So it refers to an actual eagle, right? An eagle can fly high, can detect their prey on the land, and when they get or focus or target a prey, they will go to the land and targeted their prey. So that's the way how the eagles track their prey. So basically same concept of the real eagle in life. They can fly, but they can damage those preys using um, or using their claws or in the melee fight, right? Anyway, so yeah, this is unique, very unique spring wardens. All right, their brief increase or physical attack. Okay, so next one is let's compare it, guys, with the League of Orders. So League of Orders is having this first unit is magic type. Basically, it's range type, but they stats is increased HP of nearby legions. Let's compare with the Spring Wardens. So long live trends are the magic counterpart of the magic range type or the mage. It increases the defense of surrounding enemy, and the League of Order it increase in HP. All right, there's differences in stats, right? And also On the swordsman or the infantry tribe melee, unit decrease their the unit count decreases, their physical defense increases. So uh, look at the spring wardens, iron brock trends. Iron brock trends, yeah, same. I think so. You can see unit decrease, increase physical def. Yeah, yes, it is the same. So, all right, so let's talk about the ballistas. Ballistas is archers or the marksman range type. It increased the normal attack damage, right? So if you compare it to the marksman of the spring wardens, it increased their physical attack. Okay, so we can see the differences, right? Yeah, this increases normal attack for the marksman. So next one is the workhorses. So workhorses have a higher load, and if we compare it in the work elk, they have march faster, or their march speed when moving towards to the resources. So spring wardens have a better march speed. Those gathering troops having more march speed, but on this one, workhorses has a higher load capacity when gathering. So yeah, it's depend on your prefer how you choose the speed or the load, the higher load. Anyway, so next one is the knight, or the cavalry version of this human race, or the League of Orders. It increases the physical attack for a brief period. So let's compare it with Spring Warden. So on the Spring Wardens, it greatly increased physical attack for a brief period. So I think it's the same. So no differences. So let's talk about the Celestial. So Celestial is a magic range flying. So this time we encountered the range flying unit. So unlike on the Spring Riders is melee, flying melee unit. So in this one, it increased the magic attack, or magic attack increases when after a sustained battle of period of battle. The Celestial can increase magic attack. So unlike on the fifth, on the sixth troop, on the Spring Warriors, it increases the physical attack. It's self-explanatory because yeah, you damage is melee type, so I think physical attack is very self-explanatory here. So it increases the physical attack. And the League of Orders, they can fly and range type, and they can deal and increases magic attack. All right. So next, let's talk about Wilderbrig. So Wilderbrig is an orc troll slash goblin. Yeah, we saw earlier goblins. It's very so cool. Uh, the first unit is Axemen, or the infantry tribe of this faction. So the lower, oh yeah, I think it's the same. The unit, or the less unit you having you in the battle, it increase the physical defense. Let's check it just to check it. Yes, physical defense, decrease unit, increase physical defense. I think it's all the same. Oh, all in the infanteries are all the same. The lower the unit, they increase their physical defense. All right, so let's talk about the spearmen. So spearmen is increase the graceful in the battle. They're gratefully moving speed, increase damage, all damage dealt. So all damage dealt to the enemies. So no specific, as long as you damage the enemy, it's still it will enhance, I think, increase the damage dealt. All right, so next one is the Setir or witches magic. Oh wait, let's compare it. Yeah, this marksman or the spearman increase damage to all enemies. This the ballistas increase normal attack damage, and the spring wardens is increase their physical damage. So they have different classification, but very balanced. No biasing on the other nature. Very balanced. It's up to you guys what you prefer. Yeah, so this one is increased physical attack. On this one, it increased the normal attack. and the last one is mark and overall dealt damage. All right, so next the magic or the magic or the mage or magic range. Okay, so it increased the attack of surrounding legions. All right, that's the Wilderberg. And next for the, let's compare it with the League of Orders. So in the League of Orders, you increase HP of nearby legions. All right, it will increase the HP of the nearby legions. And the last Spring Wardens, it increases the defense of the friendly legion. So surrounding legions. All right, so it increased the def, and this one increased the HP, and this one is increase the attack. Okay, it's up to you guys what you prefer. And yes, let's talk about the Rhino. So, alright, Rhinos as transporting unit. So, gain extra resources. I don't know. They exhaust a resource point. So, when they exhaust or they deplete a resource point, you will get an extra resources. I don't know what kind of resources that. I'd like an extra resources. All right. So compared with the human, it's the greater or the higher load capacity when gathering. All right. So next one is the workout. So it increased the movement speed. All right. There's a um uh differences of the troop types. All right. So it's up to you guys what you prefer. Still, it's your choice. And also let's talk about their cavalries in the Valderberg. It increased their physical attack for a brief period. So let's check the cavalry of human. It increased the physical attack. Nothing to explain. It's the same. All right. So next one is the cavalry. Oh my goodness, it's the same. So I think the cavalry and the infantry are the same in description. Yes. Yes, it's the same in description, but the other troops, or rather the other troops are having differences. The only cavalry and the infantry are the same. So yeah, all right. This increase the physical attack in short period, physical attack in a short period or brief period, physical attack in a short or brief period. All right. So last one, let's talk about the uh, Wyvern Riders. So Wyvern Riders, yeah, it increased their HP and skill damage. So next one is where is it? Yeah, the third one is the Celestials. It's like um different races, different fifth type because they specialties or special troops, I think. In previous civilization they have only four, but in the Call of Dragons they have this fifth. I think this is like a special unit type of each faction. Okay, so the Wyvern Riders increase in HP and damage, skill damage dealt. The Celestial Pure really increase the attack of the magic attack of the magic unit, right? And last one is physical attack. So special unit of the Spring Wardens deals more on physical attack using cavalry. I don't know if they will make a commander of flying cavalry, because on other game cavalry is being dominant and infantry is being second. I don't know, but some are just infantry is good and cavalry is the second. I don't know. I can't base on this. I have not enough basis, but yeah, I don't know if they make a Pegasus, like they are flying Pegasus, and there's a I don't know is who's in riding that horse, but if they having a flying unit with a melee combat, I don't know. This Spring Riders is very dominant in terms of if Call of Dragons make that, so wow. Anyway, so that's the differences of their special troop. uh, in the Spring Rider, it increased their physical attack for a brief period, and yeah, in the Legion of Orders, their special troop or the Celestial increases magic damage or magic attack, and the last one of the Orc or the Trolls, it increases HP and skill damage. So that's all, guys, for the two differences. It's up to you which one you will choose, but all the functions are very balanced. There's no bias if you take this one and this one because they have all unique preferences. But it's up to you guys what is kind of play style you want to play. Yeah. All right. Let's talk about the function change animation. So I love the human because we are just in the early stage of this. I'm currently in K27, um, K27, and this is very new account, very new server, less than 7 days, I think. Because yeah, I think S28 is already out, and it's like a 4 days now of the S28. But let's see how it goes. I would just want to look the animation. By the way, if you want to change your function, just click your profile, just click this function that you will proceed to the selected, you will just view the function tab. All right. So there's a button here, change function, and also you can use the item. I believe there's an item here. Yes, there you go. So there's a function change item in your bag. You can locate it. I don't know if it is free, CH10 and above, or Hall of Order above 10, level 10, or level 7. I don't know, guys. Please comment down below. I don't track when I get this item, but yeah, we can check that if you create one. Let me know in the comment down below. So yeah, you will have, we will have, this game you will have to change one time. For the sake of this video, I will change my civilization, or the function, rather the function. All right, I'm in human function right now, so I don't know if I will choose the Spring Warden or the Wilderbrig. In the last few server, I never um I never create an account for Wilderbrig, but on this one, I will create, or I will change to a Wilderbrig. What do you think? I'm just very very um curious in the Wilderbrig, but I prefer the Spring Warden because Spring Warden have a lot of um movement speed, because movement speed is very good in terms of what you call this, in terms of when fighting on the open field. Yeah, they have this movement speed, and movement speed is very good on the field. It's very difficult to change, I think, because I love the Call of Order because they have this gathering skills, but I already level 20 here on S27, and some of players are beyond level 21, 22. Yeah, I don't know. For the sake of the video, I will change just to look what kind of animation we can get when we change a function. For those not yet to change their function, this is the time you will see the animation. All right, I don't know what kind of animation, but yeah, let's. Oh no, I would try Wilderbreak rather. Uh, almost I changed this change function. I don't know if I will click that, it will change immediately. But let's see how it goes. So for now, I experienced the Spring Warden in older server. I already experienced the League of Order. I will try. My goodness, I don't want the trolls and all, but yeah, I never tried Wilderbrig before. So let's see. Let's try the Wilderbrig. What you call this? Wilderbrig fraction. So human by goodbye, goodbye overalls. Gathering speed. I love to gather anyway. Aside of war, I love to gather because um it will give you a boost of resources. But yeah, for the sake of this video, it's very very difficult for me having this restart account. to be wasted, but it's not a waste because all functions are very good, not biasing one another because they have different function based on your prefer troop type. Very balanced, very balanced. Salute, Call of Dragons. So yeah, let's change this function right now. I will choose Wilder Break. Let's go. So, all right. So there's a mechanics or conditions before you change, right? So no legions outside of your city or rallied with an or scout roaming around neither your city or nor targets in combat. All right. No fighting on the field and no legions are currently trained in your city. What? So no legions are currently being trained in your city. All right. Let's do this. We'll get back all my troop and no what you call this, no training. My goodness, no training, right? Let's take a look again. No legions are currently trained in your city. Okay. Okay, so let's submit that. Let's process this one quick as we can. Okay. All right. So no troop, not training troop in the city. Okay. All right. They're all gone now. So let's change. My goodness. Let's change faction today. Okay. Here's the conversion overview. So aside of the condition earlier, there's a note condition there. We have this overview of the actual change of the training, the camp, yeah, all the camps in the temple. So let's see, can we click this, yes, we can click. So from celestials we will convert it to witches or tier witches. So nothing to change in stats. Yeah, nothing to change in stats. What's the final witches? Nothing to change in stats. On the um what you call this, swordsman, or they will become an axeman, not an x-men but an axeman. So swordsman to axeman, so nothing to change. I think they have the same stats, I think. Yeah, same goes with the mages. Yeah, same stats, same stats. Oh, what is this? Melee having the, yeah, same stats, I think. Yeah, same stats, same stats. All right, let's talk about the ballistas and convert it to spearmen. So, all right, no, okay. There's no range you can deal distance from. Okay, so there's no change in stats, I think. Alright, all right. This one, no change in stats. I think they are the same, all the same. All right. So on the, okay, here's the difference comes on the fifth or the special legions. On the special legions, you will before having celestials. So celestial 5, it will be converted to the wyvern riders 5, and their stats slightly increases. I don't know. I changed celestial to uh, wyvern riders because yeah, celestials is having a high, I don't know. Let's take can fly over obstacles. Yeah, I just very curious. I don't, I will not change. I will just check. I will just check the spring wardens. So if you could check the spring or nothing to change, nothing to change. Oh, there you go. So basically, they change. Their stat change on different types, but ballistas to archers, nothing to change. But the cavalry or the elk riders 5, uh from I'm from League of Orders, and if we are going to change, they my riders become low in attack, I think. The camp riders, yeah, the camp riders, right, in an attack. Oh my goodness, there is a changes right here. Oh, same. All right. we have a on the stable, the camp, or the cavalry type. We have a little bit change here because the special unit is the cavalry. So Spring Wardens are being strong in the cavalry units. So if you love cavalries, I will choose cavalry because yeah, it will increase their celestial 5 is very high in increase, more than, yeah, more than enough. Yeah, very high. Yes, I I think their special unit type have changed here and bit, and a little bit change also in the stables or the cavalry turn, the type and the special troop. And then let's check Wilderbrig. So Wilderbrig, nothing to change in other is in other troop, but only the special troop having a change. So it means they have a different specialization, right? So it depends on their specialty or special civilization, because I can view the stats here, but let's check the stats of the, I just being curious, guys. Let's check the stats. Oh, it's like 23 magic. If Hall of Orders are focusing on magic, so how much magic can get a celestial? Oh my goodness, it's like a double. No, it's 190 level 1. Or let's check the 5 or the fifth last tier. It's 332. And on the celestial level 5, Vestals 5, it's a 292. My goodness, it's very high. I think from 200 to 300, very big differences. So if you love really mage, focus on mage. If you like archers and cavalry, spring wardens, I think. And if you have infantries or trolls, change to Wildeburg. I think I know why these uh uh what you call this, startup commanders. That's why. So I just only change on the having additional bonus on the from magic to archer, because I think magic is a bit low in terms of archers, right? Let's check again, guys. I'm very curious since we already check it out. So in Ballistas 5, the attack of archers, yes, is 452, unlike the attack of mages 300. Yeah. So basically, yeah, very archer is very squishy but higher attack damage, I think. So yeah, let's go back again. Sorry guys, I just want to check. Yeah. So all right. So let's change, or let's see how the function change, or the, I mean, animation change. All right, I will click the next button. Right here. Let's go. All right. So if you click the next button after this one, wait, come. Oh, wait. Confirm. No, cancel. How going back? All right. So let's proceed it again. So let's proceed again. Oh, change function, then click next, because all this preview is how they change their forms and all. All right. Yeah. Click next, and yeah, here we go. We have the functional building, decorative building. So we can see all the available new features or new faces of the buildings, from the League of Orders to what you call this, to Wilderberg or the Orc Trolls area. There you go. So this is preview. When you the game give you as a preview, or you can remove, or you can have something stuff here to remove, or what you call this, to remove all the buildings, to move the buildings or the structures, so you can design it. Yeah. You can save it. It's up to you guys, because you can decorate or place your what you call this, buildings on your preferred positions. Yeah. So this is just a preview of the actual change when you will change to another faction. So let's go and have it, guys. So are you ready? So let's click this animation. Oh, I don't know what kind of animation, because we are just from League of Orders to Wilderbrig function. So let's go. Let's click next. Layout unfinished. Why? Layout unfinished. So we need to. Oh my goodness. So guys, before you should place all the buildings on the, what you call this, on the inside your cities. All right, inside your cities. This is the whole. Okay. All right. I didn't saw it. Sears Council. What is Sears Council? I don't know where to look. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's overlapped the field. I thought we cannot place here because there is a theory there, but yeah, it's holographic. Yeah, just move all the buildings. What's Alliance Market? I think I can place the Alliance Market here. And yeah, I think we can change now. All right. We can change now, right? Yeah, there's no building because this is just a decorative. All the buildings are already placed inside. All right, let's click. Let's click change. Rather, let's click next. All right, there's another confirmation here. So very detailed in how they will change to different function. So you must satisfy this condition. So we already meet all the condition. We already place all the buildings. Now we will confirm now the change to a new faction. So let's go. Oh, you were going to restart your account, or your the app or the game itself. All right, let's go. Welcome to the Wilderbreg faction from the League of Orders. I will miss the League of Orders. The gathering speed is very good, but yeah, for the sake of this video, share on, guys. So thank you. Uh, thank you for watching, guys. This is my final thoughts of the game. It doesn't matter what function you choose, but I just want to highlight the extra bonus on this one, and how the different troops play on the field. So make it a best choice of your start off um function, or sooner or later, if you want to try something, you can change it, but you can change it only once. I already changed now. So my change already changed the function. So yeah, there's no nothing, there's no another change. I don't know if they will add on the alliance shop the another change of function, so we can try all the function, because you can only change once, right? Because if yeah, I don't know if in the developers or the suggestion in the Discord, is someone already um added the change on the market. I think none. Yes, you can message or the suggest on our Discord in Call of Dragons that having another item here to change your faction, so we can try all the faction, right? So I can rechange back to Legion of Orders, because I love the overall gathering speed there. Yeah, because it's very useful. Oh, you can change another function. Next. Oh, okay. You will spend another 10,000 gems. So it's very expensive, guys. Especially for the free-to-play players, we can afford that, like that 10%, because it's very expensive. But I hope someone or in Discord are very active. to suggest that they can put another item here for the change function. So other players or other free to play players can grind their alliance credit, so they can buy another change function. So thank you guys. That's all my final thoughts on this one. So I hope you like this video, guys. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.